Testing, 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 testing. Make me wanna leave the one with. Make me wanna leave the one with. Hmm. Hey, Leandra, what's going on, love? Oh, snap, what's going on, huh? I can say the same thing, hanging in there. I need to get my dang on hair done so bad. I just want to get up and go. Not even just with my hair, but just in general. Like, I need to get up and go. Like, I need to take a trip for the winter, so I don't have to be here during the winter. I'm also really ready for Halloween, and it's my birthday in October too. So okay, I'm ready for all the Halloween like decorations, Halloween snacks, Halloween costumes, Halloween everything. Okay, that's what I'm thinking about. Like some braids. I might do like a bob braid. I don't know, something that's gonna like last long. Oh shit, yes. Not feeling well. Oh, damn. That is a long time. You might as well call her go. Even if she does come back, it's like her energy's been out of there for a while, right? So, and baby, if you do come back, you have to work your way to the top. Trying to get used to a new environment. You can post whenever you're ready. I don't know if I said that or not. Maybe stalling. Yeah, it could be. I don't know. Maybe she probably wasn't like feeling well, and then she's just like, I'm gonna take some extra days. I'm still, quote unquote, not really feeling well, or whatever the case may be. Let me use these days up, or let me overuse my days. Like if y'all got like certain PTO or something like that, it's like let me overuse my days. What's coming towards you? I know from I think it was last night's stream. I had somebody that was still left on donation list. Definitely can claim your reading. Good reading here for Leandra, please, Spirit. Thank you. Good reading here for Leandra, please, Spirit. Thank you. Make it very clear. Accurate messages only. Let us know what's coming towards Leandra. Leandra would like to know what's coming towards her. Okie dokie. First things I'm seeing is like easier days at work. It could be like the time goes by fast. Um, you really have any like, you know, people with attitudes. If it's bag check, you don't have to do that no more. could be like a pay increase, or this could just be like a bonus increase. You could be collabing with someone and going into the business with someone, or you're just like simply collabing. I don't know. I see you and someone else could be like making clothes together. This could be like a friendship and bonding with someone some more, making clothing and like having a deeper bond. Could also be like winning a court case. It could be like you show up to court and the person you're supposed to be going against, they don't show up, so you automatically win, kind of thing. Uh, Yeah, I see you attract a lot of free stuff too. You could go to a restaurant, next thing you know, you got like 2, 3 orders, and it's like, oh, I only ordered this. They didn't even charge me. They just threw it in the bag. Yeah, this kind of like a with blessings. It's probably gonna be like turn into a blessing reading. I don't know. You could be going to like a wrestling match or some type of big event here. This could be something maybe you want to go to for a while. I also feel like I don't know if you're looking at apartments or places. Um, you could be like I don't know if you're changing your um, like how you want your dream place to be or not, but it could be like maybe you want like an all gas apartment or maybe like an all electric, depending on like your desires. I don't know why I heard stilettos, pumps in the club. So you could expect to have some good times here coming up. Yeah, and if you have like mandatory meetings at work, it could be like some change where it's like you don't have to go in. You could do it through Zoom or something that's being made easier and convenient for you. Yeah, you're stepping out of your comfort zone. Luck is on your side. New moon is Sagittarius. You're achieving your goal soon. Gibbous moon. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Wow. A win-win outcome in that forecast. Full moon Libra. Wow. Yeah, it's gonna be complete and sudden changes. Hmm. I heard girl power, so it's a lot with friends here. That might be like a main area of your life that's like blossom. Oh, why I can't talk? Blossoming. Like of course your finances are looking better, but like I think like friendships are gonna be maybe because maybe you're focusing on it more. You could be like planning a trip to Queens or somewhere. Finally find information that you need to travel or to do something. It's coming towards the end. don't know where I heard a stun gun you might get for like your protection. You could be I don't know why I'm getting like drawing twin flames. So you could be getting creative. Yeah, you could be finding like your dream haul for like your next upcoming birthday. Yeah, you could be having like a girls' night. You guys are all doing each other's toes and stuff. We said a dark brown. That sounds might do. I was thinking black, but dark brown don't sound bad either. Oh, shut up. Yeah, you're probably gonna finally be able to like keep your nails grown out, natural nails. What's going on, Leandra? You back? Yeah, or this could also be like you making like your own pants, maybe with your name on it. Getting some glasses made for you. It's kind of giving like a you might have like a house or apartment warming. I know it's not a time frame on here, so this could be at any time, but hopefully soon. You could be having like a housewarming. I see people giving you a lot of gifts, but they making sure it's expensive. Like they don't want to give you like cheap silverware and stuff like and plates and all that. You said something odd. What odd? With the live or in general? What happened? Yeah, Andrew, you still in here, love? Can you hear me well? No skips or anything? Okay, I want to make sure before I proceeded because I don't want to lose anything. Yeah, again, I feel like you could be having a housewarming and people are like gifting you a lot, making sure that it's expensive and they're not like getting you any cheap anything, stuff that's gonna actually last, kind of thing. Booty could be getting bigger here too. I don't know, maybe you're doing some squats or something. And I feel like you could be hitting like a certain achievement that not a lot of people hit. This could be like within maybe like your city or something like that. It's like not a lot of people walk this whole trail without stopping or did this or did that or something. You could be achieving with a couple other people. Do you hate them? But once you get the hang of them things, it's nothing. But then when you stop, you gotta get back to the hang of them things. I seen this one girl, she was doing it all wrong. She was like lifting forward and then going down. She was like hurting, making it harder and hurting herself. We like, no, sweetheart, it's like this. Yeah, I've seen you like interact with animals more. I don't know, you could be going to the zoo. Maybe you're like brushing the horse's teeth. You're like really again stepping out of your comfort zone. Things you didn't think you would ever do, or you think thought you didn't want to do, or whatever case may be. You let a stripper dance on you. You didn't think that you would let a stripper dance on you. You didn't think this was going to go on. But here you are. You're helping your city get justice for some things. Could be getting some medical bills paid. We have no worries about what people think of you, so you're letting that go. Even if it's like a slow energy of letting it go, you're letting it go. Yeah, you be taking your vitamins more. Your joints and bones are getting stronger. Yeah, and I feel like you're attracting friends from all different like caliber. You can have friends that are in the dental business, friends that do hair, friends that do this, friends that do that, and you love it because it's like, how could you be bored? You got a lot going on with your life. Your friends have a lot going on. You know, you could be like learning how to finally cash a check or finally learning how to do something. I don't know if this is your energy or somebody else's energy. I don't know why somebody's like somebody probably. I don't know if this is you. You. I doubt it's you. So hopefully it's not a lover or somebody that you don't need in your circle, like taking your TV remote and then like trying to press it after they took it, kind of thing, trying to control the TV or like just doing something really petty and weird. Or this could be people trying to get in the way of you going to work and making you late. So it's an energy you might have to like watch out for. You could also be going for like a colored tattoo. Maybe you think it wouldn't like showed well, but it does. I also feel like you're letting go of like certain answers you thought you needed, and you might come up with like more questions that you didn't think you needed, kind of thing. Um, but this could definitely be letting go of like wondering why something happened in the past, so that you're at peace. You might even figure like what I don't know won't hurt me, kind of thing. So it's like you're done searching for certain answers. You rather focus on the future. You could be like rescuing a child or a pet. I also feel like you could be like getting some shots that maybe you never got or forgot to get. Yeah, I feel like you're like taking your life more seriously, and you're like leaving the procrastinating energy, you know, in the background, in the past. And even with your love life, it's like, let me see your background, let me see your my chart. The first, do you believe in God? Like you want to make sure you're equally yoked with the person now. It's not just about, oh, they're attractive, or they're a little funny, or whatever the case may be. It's you want to be equally yoked. There could be an earth sign male that your energy is like drawn to, or gonna be drawn to, which you'll see fit as that equally yoked. Because we got the Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and then the King of Pentacles. And then we got the Lovers, the Fool card, Justice, and the Temperance, all in like the same section. So it's like if it doesn't feel divinely guided, then you're not going for it. But again, with this Earth sign male, could be Capricorn towards Virgo, you're feeling divinely guided, and you might get a few signs of confirmation. Some of them could just come to you, or some of them you're like looking for. It's like, well, let me get a message from the Bible, or a message here, a message there, to see if this is really good for me, and then you get that confirmation. Because again, you're tired of like waiting for answers. You're tired of like, you know, keep trying to look for answers. It's like at this point you want immediate clarity, and if it ain't gonna be immediate, then it's like you're leaving it in the past. You could be helping someone name their child. You also might like fix somebody's phone or computer for them. You could be like exploring more talents that you didn't think you or knew you had, kind of thing. I don't know why I heard you're done washing dishes. I don't know if you like wash dishes and your like fingers get soggy, kind of thing, or that could just be symbolizing you're done being a people pleaser kind of energy. It's like somebody else do this shit. Throw the dish down. You could be getting fed up with some type of energy here. Do you hear the ice cream truck, Leander? It's far away this time, but I heard it. She's done doing it. Okay, period. I'm with there with her. Okay. Yeah, so whoever's energy that is looks like some easing up for them. Whether that's you easing up on them, or you helping her ease up on them, or somebody helping y'all, whatever. You know what I mean? You don't hear it. That's probably a good thing. You don't hear it. He was here the other day too. You weren't here, and I was thinking of you. I'm like, oh man. What else can Leandra expect coming towards them? Yeah, you could be finding out more about like your DNA, your past life. It's also gonna be maybe your like see your previous yearbooks or like your great grandmother's yearbook kind of thing. You might get yourself a if they shut up a crystal ball. Yeah, I'm seeing you take a spiritual bath. You're like getting all in the crevices of your feet and everything, like really washing it away. You could be in like a keychain or a lock or something like that, so you don't lose some things. You're also demanding more respect. Like, say for example, someone comes to your house to do laundry. That's how they get their laundry done. But they're disrespectful. It's like can't come here no more. Can't do your laundry kind of energy. We have in a few weeks, or something could be happening in a few weeks. Take it one day at a time. You have or want family support. See, same thing when I heard about the dishes and stuff. We have obstacles and delay. Yeah, them obstacles and delays are like uh, vanishing. You could be like, hmm, oh Lord. You could have to walk out of an appointment because maybe somebody's drunk on the job and you don't want them doing nothing with you. I also feel like you could be discovering like a new restaurant that not a lot of people know about in your city, and like you're the one that kind of put them on the map, kind of thing. Could be getting something for that. And you could be going to like a smash room with a lover. You know how you like break everything up, kind of thing, release energy. Someone could be apologized if they were spreading rumors about you. I'm hearing too late. You might be like, it's too late, or I don't forgive you, or whatever. Yeah, I'm seeing a lover put your face on their lock screen. So you could be making it official with someone. This could be a Virgo again. I'm getting like Earth energy here. You could be, oh Lord, yeah, you could be in the middle of like some gossip or something. It could be like somebody that slept with everybody, or the same few people slept with the same person kind of thing. And it's like, you probably are like, I don't want to be in this messy situation. I also feel like if you currently live with someone, it could be like a, if this is like a parental energy, they could be less strict. I also feel like you're learning more of the laws and rights in your state. Yeah, I feel like you're just overall like speaking up more. Like if, say, yeah, for example, at work your break is at 3 and people aren't like coming to 3:10, 3:30, and all that. It's like, speaking up, reminding or letting people know. I'm also hearing like wash any clothes or any gifts or anything like that you receive. Like if you receive something from Amazon and it's not seeming so clean or new, maybe return it or wash it or something. Or this could just be like washing off energies. Once again, like I said earlier, that spiritual bath, and you're like getting all in the crevices you're getting between your toes, you're really doing like a deep spiritual bath cleaning kind of thing. Yeah, the energy is gaining momentum, and again, it's saying a few weeks, take it one day at a time. Yeah, her I can do bad all by myself. That Mary J. Blige song. That's the song. I'm at listen to that. That's your energy right now. I could do bad all by myself. Period. I know that's right. Yes. It's like give it the program, get the memo. Do you hear the words that's coming out of my mouth? What Rocky say? Or was that Rocky? I don't know. Whoever said it. Yeah, and it's like falling in love with yourself more. It's like I love my hair, I love my body, I love how, I'm a different type of beauty. You know what? Come up with a new word for my beauty, how beautiful I am, da da da. Like you're really hyping yourself up more, falling in love with your life more, falling in love with everything more, paying attention to more red flags, like really protecting yourself and covering yourself. You're not going to, that concert if it seems demonic. You're not going to listen to certain songs. You're not going to, somebody's name Jose could be significant. And chastity, I heard you could be like doing some work with the deity Oshun. Yeah, I heard something about the new age. You'd be studying like some new age versus old age stuff. Not only I heard something about like you're telling people to wash their hands too. Like not only are you telling people to be on their time, you like wash your hands, this, that. You're not playing no more. No, I just heard Jose. I don't know what the PMG is. I also heard something about following the signs. So maybe you're like following the moon or following the first Friday bill or following something. You could be throwing somebody a go away party. Yeah, you could be finding things that's lost, or things are back working. Like, say for instance, your air conditioner went out, and then it's like before you even like get a new one, which you probably really don't want to, or it's like, dang, coming out of my pocket, it starts working, kind of thing. I'm seeing you could get a yoga mat, or maybe a new yoga mat. I heard be careful of some road rage that you could have. Also heard a certain thing could be keeping you from love. Like if you're saying like, oh, I don't mind being single, or um, I don't need a man, or something like that, could be like keeping you from love. And again, I just think a lot of things are being changed within your job. You guys might get a counselor, you might get like a health team, you might get like a new cleaning team, etc. Like things are really changing, like overall. You also could be in like maybe a music playlist ready for like maybe if you're traveling or something. You're already getting things ready in the works now. Somebody loves your sense of humor and they're gonna let you know that soon. Yeah, you don't care about what people think. You could be wearing Puma shoes and they're like, you still wearing that? Those aren't in anymore. You're like, you don't care. Oh, we got 6:16 on the clock. Can I get some last overall messages of what's coming towards Leandra? Peter, please, Spirit, thank you. There could be, and again, I think you're gonna, again, like I said earlier, taking your life more seriously, and I think this is like mainly with like your health. Knock on wood, hopefully this is not the case, but there could be like mucus that you had built up for a minute that comes up. I see you deep cleaning, like really like cleaning your TV off, cleaning this, cleaning that, like really making sure that your energy and your mood is uplifted from cleaning and organizing. You could be like discovering something new or something unusual, and you're like recording and taking a picture of it. Yeah, I don't know why I keep getting like you discovering new things. You discovering a new restaurant, you discovering something else. I feel like it's a lover that could confuse you because it's like he feeds you a lot, but then he also is like working out with you, kind of thing. And it's like y'all going hard, but it's like he also feeds you a lot, trying to keep you happy and stuff like that. And it's like, I don't know if I'm gonna be, what I mean, gain weight or lose with you. Yeah, I'm hearing it could be like an unexpected bonus or like extra money in your account. It's like don't even like question it for real. What part? I'm not really sure. If I remember everything, you might have to go back. Um, remember you'll be discovering a few things like a restaurant. Um, you know, like say for example, you see a Chinese with a fat ass. That might be wild, but it's like, you don't really see that. So you could be just like discovering new things. Again, you could be like, a lover could be confusing you because they're feeding you well, but then they're also working out with you. You don't know whether you're gonna lose weight or gain with them. Um, what else was being said? I'm also feeling like you probably don't have to do laundry for a while because you have so much clothes. So maybe you're like getting a really good deal. It's like you're getting like 30 shirts for only $5 or some crazy stuff. I heard something about pop rock, so maybe that's something you're getting into. And it's like some people could be judging you for this change, and some people are like supporting and rooting you on. Like they're all here for it. Yeah, and I feel like you're gonna appreciate being in rooms with people who are more knowledgeable than you or older than you, etc. And it seems like a blessing. It seems like an honor kind of thing, especially if this is like exclusive and not a lot of people get these certain opportunities here. Yeah, I'm hearing don't miss your blessings, don't miss your opportunity, don't miss your appointments, don't miss your interview, whatever it is. It's like don't miss it. Yeah, I'm seeing you like put cucumbers on your eyes, like you're really taking care of yourself and like pushing yourself to the next level. But I hope that gave you clarity. If that's something out of that, and hope to see you around some other time with updates you would like to share. If it was an area you feel like I didn't touch on, or if you have any questions in this regard, please let me know. You have the Seven of Wands, Sun card, Queen of Wands, Five of Cups, Knight of Swords, the Fool card, Justice, Lovers, Temperance, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Ten of Cups, Ten of Wands, so the number 10 repeated. Any other cards so far repeated? Full card, Knight of Swords, Nine of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, so the number 9, the Star card, and the King of Swords. I also feel like you could be a lot of people's dream girl, and I don't know why. This is so weird coming up, especially at the end. It could be somebody that where it's like their parents call you to like get with them or get back with them, or this could be like somebody's on their way passing away, and it's like they want to spend time with you as their drinker. They want to have sex, but that's weird. But anyways, it worked out for me. You got a good thing. The more I'm gonna see you again. The notes on your brain, probably hope it never would end. You're welcome, love. Okay, you can post love. That's all they had to do. What the heck is wrong with this phone? Said, will you start getting your supervision hours for nutrition show? Okay. Is this like a approval for a nutrition diet, or I don't know if I got a clear understanding of your question, and I want to make sure I do before I start pulling. Or is this like a work thing? I'm assuming it's a work thing. Will Leandra start getting her supervision hours for nutrition soon? Yes or no? Make it very clear. Will she start gaining her hours soon? Oh, okay, I see. I see. Like basically like credits. Okay, I see. I'm getting a yes. I heard turning over a new leaf. Things are being adjusted. Yeah, I feel like the requirements are going to be reduced. Ooh, I heard something about studying the four. It could be like four. If they're like I don't know what you want to call it, like a slogan or a thing that they go by. You might have to like study that and memorize that by heart, kind of thing, which should be very easy. I feel like it's gonna be very easy for you to do. Yeah, I'm hearing save money because it could be like out of nowhere unexpected fees for certain like maybe classes or courses or something. Um, what is that called? Could also maybe be like some citations or something that you have to do. I'm also hearing you could be getting some reliable transportation as well soon. The number six could be significant, so I don't know if like 6 hours could be significant, six credits, six something. I also heard something about you having steady hands, so I don't know if like you need steady hands for this or something that needs to be like steady. The Ten of Pentacles came out first, so that's a really good thing. It's a good sign of a yes. You also could be like worried that like maybe you already received something um some hours from maybe like somewhere else or something like that, and you're not sure if they're gonna like be able to add it in. I feel like they will. Maybe because you feel like, oh, it wasn't like really like it was underground or it wasn't really, but then it still works out in your favor. Or it could be like you didn't think because it was from a different state, but it still works out. Yeah, you can know a lot about like food contamination and different things like that. I'm also hearing like maybe you have to study BMI. You might even be practicing with like um, your fellow classmates or whatever you want to call them here as well. You could also could be like watching like tutorials. Yeah, you could be receiving some stuff in the mail, so it's like you have to look out for the mail because I don't think everything they're gonna like give you right then and there. Like some stuff could be coming in the mail. You might also have to like write maybe like a letter or something like that, for extra hours or something. And also feel like it could be like a certain like test here as well. Like they may be offering like free food or free something, but it's like it's really low key like a test in disguise to see how you guys will respond professionally to something. Yeah, I'm hearing this is gonna shape you, get you more skills, and really like shape you more. I'm also hearing quality over quantity matters. So yeah, I'm hearing like don't rush in your work because like even if you done good with certain sections, but it's not that many, it's better than you completed them all, but you rushed and you know made quite a few mistakes kind of thing. Here we have done with the past, hold you back, South Node, work through your fears. Period. New Moon Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. Full Moon Scorpio. This Scorpio is significant. So I don't know if this could be like maybe like November. You start hearing more about like your progress and stuff like that, or you start hearing more things. A fiery climax approaches. Full Moon in Aries. Show the where the real you. Full Moon in Aquarius. A new romantic cycle begins. New Moon in Libra. This also talks about like legal things and professional things going your way. So it's not all just about like love and romance. Which I probably should read this one actually. So I'm gonna put that to the side because it might have more to say. I don't know. Yeah, it might be sections you're able to skip because you kind of like overqualify or already know by heart. And I feel like you're putting all your energy into this, like making this a priority, or if not, you should make it a priority kind of thing. Yeah, I keep hearing like the number 6 or the number 10 could be significant. So 6 or 10, that could be like time wise. Yeah, and you have this professional, neat, clean kind of like look. Let me see what page that's on. The one on Libra. I think it's on page 54. Breaks down to number 9. Yep. Give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Compromise may be called for. It's time to start negotiating or even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you or someone else. A new relationship could be beginning, and if that's the case, chances are this will be a healthy and well balanced connection. Anything you do after pulling this card, doing it in pairs is advised, such as teaming up with someone in business or in your personal life. Libra is a sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of the issue you're addressing is someone who is open to talking things through. Avoid being selfish. It won't get you anywhere at this time. Additional meanings to this card is reach out to someone and let them know you care. Feel more, think less. Marriage or engagement is on the cards. A legal matter will go your way. Pay some attention about your appearance, but don't be all about appearances. Libra is a sign of love and harmony. Negotiation and relationships is harmonious, kind, and luxurious, and always aiming for balance. So when we have the new moon in Libra, or at any time you draw this card, there's a restart possible for any and everything connected to partnerships, negotiation, appearances, and justice. Remember that Libra is depicted by a set of scales. The energy wants to bring things back into equilibrium, basically balance. I also feel like it could be an energy of like the more awards you get, the more like you kind of like get in the doors, or the more opportunities, abundance, and stuff like that you get, kind of thing. So it's like keep striving for like different ones. Like sign up. I'm hearing like sign up for a few of them. You know, but I hope that gave you clarity. Let me know if I left anything out, or if there's something else you want to touch on in regards to the situation. Let me know. You have the Six of Cups, Eight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Swords, the World card, Temperance, Fool, Queen of Wands. Yeah, there's something about clinical. Okay, hon, I got you. You can post whenever you're ready. Thank you. I don't know. I feel like a frog in my damn long throat. Probably because I ain't been drinking water all like that this week, like I should have. Good record here for Gounder, please, Spirit. Thank you. Good record here for Gounder, please, Spirit. Thank you. Make it very, very clear. Yes or no. Be very accurate and precise. Thank you. Does I always have trouble with his name. Does Excel, Miss Leandra? It's kind of yeah and no. I guess it's like they do, but not like a lot. It could be like certain things that you wouldn't expect them to miss. They could miss how you kind of like made them familiar with like a certain part of the world. Um, they could miss how you made them feel like, a great guy kind of thing. I also feel like they kind of like, they ain't really got no options going on kind of thing. Yeah, they don't want to be lonely. But I don't think they want you to know that kind of thing. I mean, who does really? That they could depend on your energy. I feel like in general, he could kind of be heartbroken with his own like love life pattern. He could feel like, including you, he let a lot of like good women go, or like he's not really making any approaches kind of thing. He might not even really know how to like approach. But I see they could be like focused on their finances and like their bucket list, especially if they're like older or scared to get older before they achieve certain things. Yeah, they feel like you help them face like the unknown. I kind of feel like they're waiting for you to them. Yeah, it says love yourself first. Yeah, Spirit wants you to do the same thing, like how he's focused on his finances. Spirit wants you to like more so focus on your finances as well. Now it's not the right time. Ask your spirit guides, oh Lord, yeah, they really coming through. Yeah, I think they kind of have like attachment or abandonment issues kind of thing. Yeah, so they could be like, here and there, like thinking about memories, like remember the time you fell off the bike, or remember this, remember that conversation we had about some weird stuff about pets, remember this. So again, it's like a 50-50 energy. It's like they miss you, but then at the same time it's more so like focus on his own energy, if that makes sense. Yes, his confidence is your key to success. New one in Leo. Interesting how that came out. Which I'm about to read. New one in Leo. Page. What page? What page? What page? I think it's 50. Breaks down to number 5, which talks about change. It says this card heralds the start of a new cycle for you when you're going to look and feel more gorgeous and more in the spotlight, more like you have something worth showing off, period. If you want someone's attention, this card says it's coming. However, this might not happen all by itself. You have to be willing to do your bit. That means being proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Think of yourself as a queen or king of the jungle and carry yourself accordingly. This card is also a great omen if you're asking about a creative project you're working on. Alternatively, it could be good news for you and your children or a new start. Additional meanings for this card is make time to have fun. Again, spirit is like focus on your finance, focus on kind of thing. This could be like what attracts them kind of thing. Like when you like kind of let go of their energy, and then it's like maybe they'll notice or it'll just be healthier or whatever the case may be. And then it's like they could be coming towards you. It says time for you to show the world what you got, shine your light, have some pride, spoil yourself. You earned it. You turned someone's head. Leo is a sign of big and brave-hearted lion in pride and showmanship and flirting. The energy around the new moon in Leo, and therefore around this card, whenever you pick it, is hot and generous. The energy loves itself, and so should you. If you've been too much of a wallflower, this new moon card comes as a reminder that you need to be proud of who you are. So yeah, this is like focus on self love first, and then you'll because it's like nobody can love you like you love yourself, and also like loving yourself teaches people how to love you more too. So he can only go off your energy. You know what I mean? So that could be what that's saying. It says you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. The way my outcome is that forecast. Full moon in Libra. He could be like worried about his family. I don't know if it's like his family is being like thwarted or something's going on with his family. But again, like his finances, his family, his bucket list. But I do definitely feel like he questions like the connection with you. It's like a maybe or what could be or like a, you know. He could still be trying to like test how things will be, you know, life with you kind of thing. Or life with who, because we got the 7 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like he wants to like when he does come back in or you come towards him or however this kind of works, I feel like he always kind of wants to hear new things with you. It's like, okay, how you doing? What's new? Like he wants to hear like, oh, I got a new job or I got this degree or this went on or that went on or this happened or that. He could like hearing like new stuff for you kind of thing. He doesn't like he cares for you like and like even if you guys don't work out or be together or the case may be, he cares for you enough to like want to see your life progressing and moving forward. He don't want to see you in like a stuck energy. Yes, I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if it's like a green card issue or if like he's able to stay and live somewhere, but they can, or I don't know what's going on. But like he's worried about them. He's worried about like he's really trying to make some wise decisions. Like if it's a job relocation he has to go through, it's like okay, where I'm gonna relocate to. It's like he has to make some really like wise decisions that might take a little time for him to take. Yeah, he could be so scared that he made a lot of wrong decisions in the past that it's like kind of hard to finally make the right one. Yeah, he feels like he shows you the more like reserved part of him, He shows others like the more unhinged part of him kind of thing. He don't think you're ready or if you would probably accept that part of him kind of thing. But it's like he doesn't want to make any promises to you that he can't keep, or he doesn't want to show up one day all romantic and loving, and then the next week, you know what I mean? He'd rather not show up at all. And I kind of feel like he's kind of low key. Don't want certain people to know he moved or certain people to like find him kind of thing. I do feel like he talks to like his family about you too. Probably trying to get advice. Like, should I see more? Should I pursue more? Should I test more? You know, because again, it's like a big old question mark or curiosity around you. Yeah, he could feel like maybe you guys don't have enough time to even be together, kind of thing. Like he could be busy, you're busy, or somebody's really busy. And he also feels like again, it's like a lot of stuff going on with his family. Could be a lot of drama that he just doesn't really want to involve anybody in. He don't even want to be involved just staying on self. Hence why he's trying to like hide from certain people. It's like they don't. I'm not telling nobody where I live now, or whatever the case may be. But again, at the end of the day, it's like he don't want to be like lonely, so he's trying to like make a decision. Not too quick, but like he knows eventually he needs to make a decision here. Yeah, at first he could have thought like friends was enough, this was enough, but he realized he's gonna need like love in his life. At first he probably was like, I'm not locking it down with no one, tying it down with no one, and now it's like I don't want to be lonely, you know. But he could be tired of like his mom or somebody choosing like love for him, or choosing his outfits, choosing this, choosing that, making decisions for himself. And it could be quite scary because again, he made a lot of mistakes, people making decisions for him, and now he could be feeling just now like he's on his own. He's finally able to make decisions and stuff for himself, but he kind of scared. Like, what if I make the wrong decision or something again? And this time, it really would be on me. I have nobody else to blame. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's her. Who can I run to when I leave love? Yeah, but I definitely feel like he like again like even if he doesn't take things further, he apologized. Like, I'm sorry if I made you feel like you weren't enough, a burden, you were in competition with others, this, that, and third. Like he does want you to, let you know, like, it's not really necessarily you. It's kind of was really me, you know. But he's thinking like deep about this, like a woman that I marry and getting pregnant. I want, her body to be pure for a child and this and that. So he could be like taking his time, but at the same time, he don't want to take too much time to make a dang on decision, and he don't want to be like unfair or lead nobody on anymore, kind of energy. Yeah, it's like righting their wrongs. Yeah, he's now seeing how cool and beneficial relationships could be. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be on your own or anything like that, but like, I guess it depends on the person or whatever and the partner that they have. But yeah, I don't think he clearly had the Wheel of Fortune, Six of Cups, World card, Three of Swords, King of Cups, Seven of Cups, King of Swords, Moon card, Sun card, Fool card, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. The rest were Oracle. Yeah, he could have been waiting on like you to like change your mind kind of thing, but he realized it's more so like he has to change his mind. You know, like you can't be the one that makes him. You can't do all the work kind of thing. You can't like convince him more enough than you probably already have that it's nothing wrong with relationship and being emotional, being vulnerable, and all that. You know what I mean? He has to do that for himself. Okay, now you go ahead and post. I'm just trying to make sure they're shuffled really good, so we don't get like the same cards out, which be like the same reading. One or two are cool, but I don't want all the same ones. Good Arcana here for Leandra, please, Spirit. Thank you. Good Arcana here for Leandra, please, Spirit. Thank you. Make it very, very clear. Yes or no. Leandra and Excel end up back together. Will Leandra and Excel end up back together? Yes, but I'm getting for like a short time, for like 2 months, and I feel like it's gonna be you that decides to walk away because maybe you feel like stronger this time, kind of thing. It's like allowing him to choose his free will. Yeah, I'm getting this energy. Well, I tried. It's like, well, I tried. but it's like you're not gonna hold yourself back, you know, and wait for him to like be more mature, responsible, make a decision, whatever. Like you're not holding yourself back. Yeah, because he might keep getting like cold feet and all this, and it's like you want something that's more like consistent or stable. Yeah, and it's like sometimes even his own mind probably can't get through. But I do feel like what's going to help you also make your decision is that you're going to like explore more things with him that you didn't previously before, whether that's like emotional needs, sexual, whatever the case may be, and that's also going to help you like make your decision here because you might also feel like, okay, well, I got everything I wanted to see out of this connection. Yeah, so get rid of low vibrational people. You know, he might not necessarily be low vibrational. It just could be like he's not open to like growing more. But something makes me believe that you'll probably still hold space for them. Not necessarily that. Well, maybe it could be. I don't know. I have to clarify. Star. I mean, not star card. Moon card. Yeah, I think you'll hold space, but I don't think it will be too for too long. It's kind of energy of like you'll still here and there like you guys will catch up and talk and like you might be with someone else, they're with someone else, but it's still like a treat them right, treat them right kind of thing. It's still like compassion for one another. Yeah, I feel like you're waiting on them to like take fully charge, but they never do. Yeah, it's like you want to open up more to them, and you want them to open up more than to you, but you might not feel like you really get to that point. Yeah, you might feel like you're spending too much time trying to like fulfill their voids, whether that's physical needs, financial, emotional, whatever. And it's like his depression can rub off on you. but you might not be able to understand like how can you give someone so much love and tools and this, that, and the third, and it still doesn't like work out. Yeah, I heard the grass is greener on the other side. Yeah. Again, I feel like eventually you're gonna stop holding space and realizing that you're not gonna wait 10 years for something to possibly happen. 5 years, 20, however long. Yeah, it's like I'm not growing old for someone to possibly marry me. I want to grow old with someone, not grow old and then try to figure it out kind of energy. Yeah, I feel like certain perspective you guys will just never be able to agree on, which is nothing wrong with that. But if you're trying to grow a relationship, and that can kind of get in the way. Yeah, I feel like you're already manifesting someone new, or if this is not you, then he could already be manifesting something new, or might already have something new. Says, I don't love myself, how can I love you? But this could honestly be both of you having to work on self love. And again, the connection can't work if one, and especially if both of you have a lot of self, love to work on, or if it's just not like meant to be kind of energy. Yeah, maybe there's times they gave you like the silent treatment where they ghosted you, or this could be your energy, but I think it's theirs. Yeah, I feel like they want to be a boyfriend with by doing like the bare minimum, but you're not accepting the bare minimum. Maybe in the past, but now you don't want to accept the bare minimum. Yeah, you could realize like just because we love each other doesn't mean like we're gonna be or meant to be or something. Just giving that Jasmine Sullivan song. I'm not scared of lions and tigers and bears, but I'm scared of loving you. Yeah, you could even get like signs in your dreams as well. Yes, as I feel our union and reconciliation is close. So again, the answer is yes, but I don't think it will be long term. But I don't feel like you want to keep doing this on and off, push and pull, him having cold feet, not having cold feet, you questioning if he's really into you or not. I think your energy is tired or it's going to be tired. I have a name Maxwell could be significant. Yeah, I feel like you could be releasing some like energies into like the air, the universe, the sky, wherever. You're like releasing some energies. You know, I feel like it could be some boredom here too. I don't know if it's like you bored with him or him bored with you. I think it's you gonna be bored with them. Yeah, and I feel like again, like there's gonna be a different lover that's kind of like gets you wetter, might have more money, might be able to express themselves more, etc. And then it's gonna have you looking back like, I thought I really was in love, or maybe you still like kind of feel for the person, but it's like you might realize like I thought that was it, kind of thing. Yeah, you could be done fighting for him to put you as a priority over a game, over other people, over whatever the case may be. You could overhear him talking to his family about you as well, and I feel like that's going to give you clarity as well. Yeah, you guys might even be able to like move in together, and but honestly, I don't think that's going to go well. Again, I feel like a lot of this, like this reconciliation, could be like to give you more clarity. Like it might be a purpose to give you more clarity, so that you're able to finally release this person's energy. I'm gonna have my cake and eat it too. I know I'm being selfish. And that says love triangle. I knew it was a third party energy here. Yeah, and this could be your energy again with the bored energy. Like you get a little bored with them, or it could be like something to do until you go back to work. Something to do until we have a family member who will surprise you. So this could be like one of his family members that's kind of like helping y'all see each other, especially if y'all are like long distance, or they could be like the ones helping y'all um, with like the place kind of thing. And you might have like a little guilt because you might be like, this is not working out and I want to go, but it's like, dang, they did kind of help. And that would be kind of character because this is the main purpose that they kind of did it for, to help us. But it's like you're going to realize overall is more important than like pissing certain people off kind of thing. It's like, I respect you, but like, I love myself more, or I love you, but I love myself more kind of energy. But I don't think again, it's not giving an energy that you'll probably fully cut this person out of your life. It's just the energy of like, you're probably like not going to romantically pursue it anymore. It's like okay, I'm out of chances, or you're out of chances. It's been too much on and off for a long time. It's been too much push and pull. It's been too much of confusion. You know what I mean? So the answer is yes, but again, I think it's like short term. But I hope they give you clarity. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups twice, actually. Two of Cups, Emperor. Death card, Tower, King of Wands, Page of Cups, Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Chariot, Hermit, Nine of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. It already said Death card, Two of Wands. Number two is significant, and number two does talk about like union and reconciliation. So again, that's another clarification for yes. But again, would it last long? I'm not really seeing. But of course, you do got like free will and stuff like that too. So it also could depend on like your energy. Like if you were to choose to stay, then of course it will like last long. But if you choose not to, then you know. All you had to do was say that I'm sorry. Hey, I'm in love with you, baby. I want this. And maybe it could have been like an easy fix, but that depends on the person to fix it, kind of thing. And if the person don't fix it, then they can't get mad at the person that leaves. You're welcome, love. Thank you. Okay, huh? I got you. Nah, it's a negative. Okay, positives too. But positives too. Gotta remember the positives. I mean, it's all out on the table. Okay, reading everything. I'm not ducking no energies. Oh, that's why I'm like, huh? What the heck? When the glitch is going on? Good reckoning here for Leandra. Good reckoning here for Leandra. Please, Spirit, thank you. How will life be with their life partner? Leandra lets know how will life be with their life partner. Okay, so the first thing I'm getting is like they could be like annoying, but they're very, very like cares about you kind of thing. Like, for instance, like they could be like they could like burp in your ear and like just be annoying. But I also feel like at the same time, it's like you don't ever have to carry no bags in the house. Like they never want to make you feel like under pressure with anything. I also feel like they're gonna um like to like give you fake tattoos, like ridiculous tattoos that they probably never like really asked you to get kind of thing, but just for like fun. He also could be like the type of father that purposely tell the kids to go ask you, knowing you're gonna say no. And I feel like y'all would have like little cute competitions, like you're having mommy and daughter day, and he's having son and father day kind of thing, and it's like, oh, we had a better day, but it's like friendly competition. Yeah, and I feel like going on a lot of road trips together. It's like taking turns driving and taking naps. I really don't think he'll be taking his nap because it's like he's too worried about you and he stays up. But you gonna take yours. You care too, but it's like you're taking yours. You could really like care about your sleep kind of thing. I also feel like he would like probably help you like heal issues within your family and stuff like that. Okay, I don't blame you on that one. I'm right there too. He's very like bold and risk taking. Like he'll climb anything, and it's like he wants you to watch, but it's like you're probably telling him to get down or you're freaking out. Yeah, like putting your socks on for you or like pampering you. And I feel like it could be funny for the holidays, like y'all are getting plates from different people's houses. Some of them you don't even let them know that you got a plate from somewhere else because you might not get one. And it's like you guys are going on like partner in crime activities, but nothing like too like crazy or illegal, but like just more like fun, adventurous. You know, not too much harm. Yeah, y'all both creeping. Yeah, it's like sneak me this out of the kitchen or do this. Yeah, and I feel like when you go into labor, he could be like helping you like push. He might press a little bit on your stomach or something. Y'all might fight over some like baby names though. So it's not gonna be all perfect or peaches and cream, you know that, but you guys could be like fighting over like what you gonna name like your children, trying to keep it fair. Because it could have been like maybe both of you had like names you're like stuck on before you even met each other, and it's like, oh come on, and it's like, dang, we might have to have more kids because we can't, you know, it's many names. Yeah, I feel like y'all talking about everything under the sun, even gossip sometimes. And this could be like, you know, you talking about the ugly dudes to him, he's talking about the ugly girls. Yeah, and it's like you're really close to his family too. Y'all could be like, this is funny. Y'all could be like practicing for you when you get older. Some of you are like practicing with canes and stuff. I also feel like y'all could make a lot of videos and memory and stuff together. But sometimes maybe you're just doing like your own little video and he like purposely gets in the video or tries to do your intro for you or with you. And yeah, y'all might like argue sometimes of like who spends what on what on what. Like, you spend a lot on games, okay, but you spend a lot on whatever, you know. And then it's like at the end of the day, y'all shit each other up because y'all both right. I feel like y'all are very, very like supportive too. You guys will be very supportive to your community. It could be like a church that has, you know, barely people that come. And it's like y'all could be like out of generosity of heart, like come not only for like God, but like for to support as well. I feel like at times y'all might like hide y'all snacks from each other, but it's like y'all could catch each other. Like I knew you had something, even if you don't want it or get anything. Like you're still gonna like let them know you called. And also feel like y'all could like wash each other clothes or like just do certain stuff. Y'all don't complain. Y'all just kind of like do it. If you see that it needs to be done, you do it. Especially if it's like your favorite thing that your person wears. Like if it's a favorite lingerie of yours that you know he gonna wash that thing. It's like I don't care if you wear it every day. I'm gonna go wash this. Yeah, and it's a lot of effort put into the connection. Like even if y'all talked about everything that went on that day, like you're still gonna like try to come up with another conversation. I'm also hearing playing hide and seek with the babies. That's funny. Y'all gonna hide the babies, make each other find them. That's hilarious. Yeah, and it's like when y'all in the bathroom, y'all like playing with each other, like scratching on the door and stuff. Very playful connection. I feel like not too serious, you know. Yeah, and it's like placing bets. If his team loses, he got to kiss your feet or something like that. And I feel like y'all gonna go to everybody's wedding, whether y'all barely know him or not, because it's like y'all love, and y'all could be the couple that kind of like talks about each other a lot to family and friends. Yeah, I'm hearing like you could wake up to days where he's like butt naked with breakfast, or vice versa. Very like never a dull moment. Like yeah, I feel like you'll still be asking him like, "Am I your wife?" and you're already wifed or something like that. You could be asking him rhetorical questions, or it's like y'all dream about each other, living with each other, but it's like you already do kind of thing. It's like weird. It's like I had a dream we live together. We do. Oh, ha ha ha. Oh yeah, ha ha ha. Yeah, he might like deny some of your requests for like girls' night. Get on the phone, like. It's past her time. Like she's not a single woman. But it's like you respect it, and it's like you listen to your man, you listen to your husband, you listen to your partner. Some people could be like mad at that kind of thing, but you don't see it as like controlling. You just see it as like a respect thing, especially because you want it from him as well. So it's like, oh, well, yep. I mean, he is right. I ain't going. It's not worth losing your connection trying to have one night of quote unquote fun with single women. Nothing like against single women or anything like that, but it could just be once you get married, it's a little different. Yeah, it might take some people in your family or some people a while to like realize you're married now, and like again, there's certain rules and certain things that you go by now. How guys, some more messages. How would life be for Leandra with their life partner? Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of role play. They could have like a cheating fetish, like could be like role playing where you're like pretending to be on the phone with your other guy while you're with him. I don't know what the heck going on. I might check the news, but anyway, yeah, just very playful. Like he could like prank a lot. Like while you're in the shower, he's like pouring more shampoo or something over your head. And I'm hearing like when he comes home, he like slams the door, "Honey, I'm home." He makes his presence very known. Yeah, and I'm seeing you guys like work out as a family kind of thing. Like you all will be walking the trail kind of thing. And I definitely feel like this will be someone who's like really there from thick through thin kind of thing. Not someone who just came to your life once you leveled up or anything, or came back around because they seen you doing better. None of that. It's like really like, loving you after your lowest and your highest. Yeah, it might be times that he kind of like try to show off in front of his friends or act like he fit in. Like, yeah, wives, they be doing this, that, or there. Some of the stuff you can't relate to, but you might let him slide or whatever. You still love him at the end of the day. Yeah, I feel like sometimes he may like to be too into the TV or his game, and it's like I know we'll get your attention. You might flash him or something. Okay, now what I was saying was, uh, yeah, worshiping God together, singing gospel together, reading Bible together, really locked in. Really, y'all could like to just go to mattress stores and like try out beds. Y'all might have like some weird little like rituals y'all do or whatever you want to call them. Or it's like y'all try different wines, try different chocolates. overeating together sometimes and not judging one another. Fighting over, if the child said mom or dad first, or who they will say the name first. Yeah, and I feel like y'all sometimes y'all could order things online, and then you go to the store to pick it up, not knowing that your husband already went to pick it up or something like that. Not that y'all have bad communication, but it could just be like, wasn't in touch. Yeah, y'all might be like, even after years, it's like, I can't believe we're parents. And I'm getting like cool parents at that. Yeah, y'all could like tease each other. It's like nugget head, big head. But y'all know it's just all jokes. Plus, it's like your person really thinks you're attractive. Not only that, you're very confident in both. Both of you are very confident in both yourselves or yourselves. Yeah, and it could be times where you guys are like sick together and you guys are recovering together, whether that's a hangover or just a cold or something like that, or you both were taking a social media break together. I heard step in the name of love. Yeah, I feel like y'all always like dance with one another and like keep like hope and love and all that alive. It could also be like, when you guys get older and you see younger couples, it's like we gonna show y'all how it's done kind of thing. Yeah, I feel like y'all will be the kind of relationship that gets remarried every once in a while, or like update your pictures wrapped in the same cover or throw. I feel like you're gonna be like very grateful and appreciative. Like if they give you a $75 ring until they can afford more, like you're gonna be appreciative of that. Others might have something to say, but fuck them, you know. As long as you're happy, their dream wedding and proposal and this, that, and the third is not the same as yours. That's the whole point. She said she don't want a $75 ring. Well, maybe wait until he get more. Maybe tell him that and wait till he get more finances till he can afford better. Because I feel like starting off, he might not really be able to afford much. It could be the couple that likes to grocery shop at night where it's barely people in the store. I also feel like he could be like trying to block your view from other men that he might feel like you'll be looking at or will be looking at you. It's like if he sees a man that's real like all stronger or more muscular than him, it's like trying to get you to pay attention to someone else or something else and cover your eyes and all that. So it could be like a little jealousy. You guys are helping each other achieve goals here. Yeah, and it's like the couple that people are interested in, you know? It's like I wonder what that couple is doing tonight, what they got going on, what's this, what's that. Yeah, nosy neighbors, where y'all going tonight? Don't worry about it. Yeah, and it's like when y'all take space from each other or you just take space in general, not like really like space from the connection, but it could just be like you want to go for a walk or something or something to clear your mind, even if it's not from the relationship. It's like y'all know where each other's at. Y'all haven't even communicated and said, "Oh, I'm at this park," or "I'm wherever I'm at." It's like y'all kind of, it's a telepathic communication. Like, how the hell y'all know where each other at? It's like, oh, they probably at that one pond, or they probably here. They probably went to their mom's, and it's like, how do you know? Because this time I could have went to the park, but I'm at my mom's, or that time I could have been at my mom's, but I'm at the park, and it's like y'all know. It's crazy. Yeah, y'all diving in the pool together, like very very fun relationship, but also serious at times. Also loving with the children, yeah. But again, there's like fights, but they're not like real big old fights in the connection. Because it's like eventually at the end, y'all compromise and y'all agree to disagree, if that's the case, kind of thing. Y'all could be like gossip, like fake gossiping about each other, because maybe y'all talk to each other fake gossip to other people just to test those people. It's not really to test y'all; it's testing those people. It could be like a little fun game. Or it could be times that y'all both are watching y'all shows on different TVs, but y'all both loud. It's like I'm trying to hear my show. I'm trying to hear mine. Uh, y'all are like a good distraction for each other. Yeah, it might be some people who are like, I see you got a new girlfriend now, or I see you got a new boyfriend. Or fiance, whatever case, wherever stage you are guys are at when that happens. Baking cookies together. I love this energy. And again, it could be like little fights. Like maybe you're mad because he left the keys in weird places. Like how you leave the keys on the stove, or how you do this, how you do that. Or it could be like times where it's like out of nowhere you moan or he moan. There he go again. Lingerie, favorite lingerie of yours. If you don't get around to it, he gonna make sure he do it. I'll see you in that again and again and again. and he makes sure that like he keeps like he's the main one that keeps all the doors locked and stuff like that. Like if he goes to bed and like you're still unsure, it's like wake me up and I'll do it. I don't want you going down there and risking anything. Like very protective. Yeah, he could love how your ass jiggles, whether you're washing dishes or whatever you're doing. You could feel like it just jiggles. Even as you get older, and it's like, okay, how come your titties still ain't saggy, or your ass didn't drop, or this or that? Like, still looking good as fuck and young as fuck, and he's just feeling like happy, lucky, and blessed. Even though if it was the case, he'll still love you, but it's like it's a plus. Yeah, and I feel like you'll be the type of couple that'll have cat, dog, this animal and stuff, but you know how to like train them well or keep them apart so that they don't like fight. Yeah, and I feel like y'all sometimes y'all might sneak like healthy medicine into each other's drinks. Like if you're sick and you're being hard headed about taking something to get better, it's like bloop. Or it's like y'all play a subliminal in the background for each other, low key, manifesting for each other, and you probably don't even know it, or maybe you do know it, but yeah. And I'm seeing like he protects your flowers that he gets you. He might place spray something on it so no insects get it, or like different things. Yeah, it's like y'all give each other attitude, but it's cute. Like you roll your eyes, he's rolling it a little bit. It's like, yeah, we get to get on each other's nerves sometimes. We gonna be here. No, neither one of us is going anywhere, kind of thing. It might be times where it's like he might feel some type of way because maybe you have more to do in life than he does as far as like fun. Maybe it's like he work, and so he gotta like figure something out. Yeah, and again, I keep seeing like redoing y'all weddings, especially if like the first wedding, some people weren't there, or it's like y'all don't mess with some of those people in the first wedding, so it's like you want to redo it with the people you more so mess with now or at that next stage. But yeah, I hope they gave you clarity. We had the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Full card, Five of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, King of Swords, Lovers, Full card, Ace of Swords, Magician, Hierophant, King of Temperance, and the Three of Cups. So Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles is a match. King of Cups and Queen of Cups is a match. What? We got any other match? The full card twice? Something fell. Was it a card? Oh no, that wasn't what you call it. The full card twice. So what that tells you? What did that tell you? Again, matched. Perfect match. Equally yoked. Divinely guided. Soulmate. Whatever you want to call it. Let me know if there was any other area you needed to touch on in regards to that. Oh, there's a strength card that was kind of stuck in hiding. It says you want the truth, better opportunities are coming. And that's the truth. But you gotta get to there, you know what I mean? You gotta let that energy come. You might have to let go of some other energies. You gotta do whatever you gotta do. You're welcome, love. Lay back, okay? Hey. Ain't gotta be perfect, but gotta be worth it, okay? For people on live stream, hope you're doing well. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, notification bell for all the good stuff. Check out the community post for our post collective posts that you may resonate with. Also, live collective readings that you may resonate with. I don't buy it, get the answers just right. Yes, I'm doing all kind of readings except mediumship at this time. Personal private readings will go by email, phone, text, private live stream, or private recorded video. Claim your donation. Sometimes I don't get a notification. Sometimes your YouTube name may be different from PayPal, Cash App, or Chime. Suggest video ideas for this channel. Most things are in the description box. If it's not there, I will inform you. Thank you for choosing me as your reader at this time. If you aren't coming in to book a tarot reading, that's fine. You can still chat. It is an open chat. No judgment. And yeah, if you guys have any updates you would like to share from a past reading that I've given you and it's resonating or on its way in the process of resonating, please let me know if you would like. Thank you. I know I said in my food and I probably was talking fast. And girl said, I don't want no 75. Yes, very good energy. I might have to rewatch it if you don't mind. All up in there. Let me give it a last call for donations. I also know there's somebody left on the list from the past live stream. If you're in here, please post your question as well. I'll get to you priority. Does anybody else phone be feeling foreign? Like when they're off their phone for a while and then you get back on, they be feeling all foreign and new and stuff. Like, dang, how I figured that quick how to work this. But yes, it's Tuesday. I'm gonna have a crazy weekend. Yeah, it's getting dark quick now. Spooky. I don't know. I'm so sick of them. But what's been going on with you guys? Mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, spiritually, health wise, all the areas. Any good news, new goals? Going stronger, going contact towards someone. Cut somebody off recently, sticking to something. Realize something new with your own energy. Save some money, whatever the case may be. At this point, I'm no longer keeping up with the world. The world need to keep up with me at this point. Days been going by fast for me, which I'm loving it. I am loving it. Not tell them off indirectly. I'm so weak. Okay. Tell them off indirectly. Y'all watch this, do all this kind of stuff. Okay. I remember I lost a job because I didn't tell them off indirectly. I told them off directly. Fired me on the spot. I said, can't keep doing this, but I really didn't really care about. They weren't paying enough, and they were like far away anyway, so I didn't really care about that job. But he was definitely abusing his freaking power and authority. I'm like, no, sir. He got mad at me because I didn't tell another coworker to do their job. Like, I'm not responsible for them. Like that, I can't. I'm not their parent. I can't make them listen to me. Like, what was I supposed to do? Whip him and make him do his job? Like, how you gonna get mad at me and blame it on me? Like, I was doing a good job in my area, and I was like helping other coworkers and stuff too. And like, we would rotate positions, and I was at where I was supposed to be on time, but some of my other coworkers weren't. Specifically, this one guy, and he was like, "Why didn't you?" And I'm like, "Why is this on me?" And then like he said something, and I kind of like said a little say back or whatever. He's like, "You know what? You can go." I was like, "You know what? F this." I threw my off my apron and everything like that. Caused a little scene, and then I was out of there. Like, yeah, I don't know.
I need to be able to borrow a tissue to the bottle.
Okay, go ahead.
That one.
Uh huh.
I hold it.
And I know. I was like, I don't know what's going on. And then it was like this one girl who was like complaining because she was like, they didn't switch her spots, her position yet. She was at the same position for like the longest time. And then he ended up firing her too that same day before me. He He's like, you don't belong in a group or something. And she was like, I don't know what that means, but that's what he told me. I was like, what in the world? It was like a little candy, like chocolate factory little thing. Yeah, that was crazy. And I was like, I don't know what he meant by that. I'm assuming it was like racism, but hopefully it wasn't. But I don't know what he meant when he told her she didn't belong in a group or she wasn't a part of a group or something. I was like, huh? And then he told me he didn't need my attitude, but he gave me attitude first. And he was like, I'm very surprised because in your interview you were very professional and nice and this that, and the third. But what you don't understand is like I can be professional and nice and stuff like that, but if you provoke me and be disrespectful and stuff, you're not always promised that niceness. You know what I mean? Like people get that misconstrued. Like sometimes they automatically think that means, oh, I can walk over them and all this other stuff. Especially because I'm the boss and I'm in charge, and she probably need this job and blah blah blah. You know, like no, not everybody is like fooling around or needed.